What's going on, guys? I am here to talk to you today about something that I'm getting asked about all the time. But before I get into that, I did want to make an announcement that I won't be competing this fall, and it rips me apart on the inside. Unfortunately, some events came up, and financially I'm now not going to have the money to do this. Because between paying for school, paying for books for school, paying for my car, and now money that I owe, I'm just not going to be able to do this. And it's unfortunate because I started all my social media interactions and all that, getting prepped up for this, and I think that I was at a good body weight to start doing that, and unfortunately it just didn't really follow through. So I apologize to you guys for that, and I'm kind of bummed out, but I am going to start bulking, so I am very excited about that. It's been a while since I've last decided to bulk, and I'm pretty excited to do this. I'm currently at 158 pounds right now, and I'll kind of lead you guys along the way of what I do for training and for eating, for bulking, all that. But to get into my main point today, I want to talk to you guys about something that I get asked all the time, and it's totally ridiculous. It's just, I don't know why this is the first thing that everybody thinks of and that everybody asks when it comes to, how should I start off working out, protein, what kind of protein should I start taking, and I just don't understand why that's always kind of the first thing that people think, I get asked all the time, what protein powder should I take? And my answer is the same every single time, and that's I don't take any protein powders, and you shouldn't either. There is no point. Now, with that being said, if you want to take a protein powder, go ahead, but honestly, you are wasting your money. There is always a better way, and honestly the best way to build muscle the fastest, not only training hard, but it's dieting correctly. It's real foods, and that's what people don't understand. They'll be like, oh, I'll have a protein shake along with breakfast. I'll make like 5-6 eggs or something like that, and I'll crack a protein shake. And it's like, why are you doing that? And someone's talking to me about that, and they were telling me that that's what they do. I told them, I'm like, well, do you pee shortly after or right after? And they're like, well, yeah, I do. And I'm like, well, you're literally pissing your money away. And I don't know what else to say. This, you don't need protein powder, not only also with the chemicals in protein powder, which is what you don't need, but eating real foods like eggs and, oatmeal, fish, chicken, any type of seafood, the list goes on, Real foods are so much more beneficial for your body than protein powder. And not only that, but I want you to answer this question for me, alright? The question I have to ask you is, what would you rather have? Protein shake, just water and protein, or would you rather cook up a nice, let's say omelet, right? Cook up 3, 4, 5 eggs, throw in some peppers, throw in some onions, put some ketchup on it or something like that, make it tasty, What are you rather going to want to eat? Not only does it sound better, but it's going to be better for you, and it's the food, the answer is the food. And just people just don't realize that they don't, I think it's because they don't eat properly that they invest in protein powders. There's absolutely no reason why you should. You want to know a protein shake that you can make that you don't even need protein powder? Let me tell you right now. Take some oatmeal, uncooked oatmeal, put some in your little blender, put in some egg whites, right? Got your egg whites in, 10 egg whites or so, there's your protein. Throw in a banana, why not? You got a fruit, you got natural sugars, and some extra carbs. On top of that, throw in some peanut butter, you have your healthy saturated fats. And I'm just not even going to go on from there, because there's just so many different things that you can make with just natural foods, and look, I guess the bottom line of what I'm trying to explain today is you don't need protein powder, alright? Eat real foods. Go to the grocery store. You can talk to any bodybuilder, any powerlifter, anyone who competes, or just anybody who is, I don't even know like how to say it. I guess anyone who has really good knowledge on this stuff, they're going to tell you that it's going to the grocery store and buying foods and dieting correctly is the answer every time. You do not need protein powder. I've said that probably 15 times this video. You do not need it, okay? You can get your proteins out of foods, and you can do that every single day. There's no need wasting your money on protein powders. Eating foods and dieting correctly with counting your macros, that is the fastest and the easiest way and the most money, well, I should say the most beneficial for, I guess, saving money when it comes to eating, eating protein, what's best for, the gains, and that's my answer to you guys today. It's eating real food, knock the protein shake off. I bet you anything in this, anything that you can consume with protein in, it's going to taste better than a protein shake. Have you ever heard of anybody saying, oh, this protein shake is pretty damn good? The answer is you haven't. And if you have, if someone told you that, it tastes really good, they're full of shit, okay? It's not true. It's just they don't even taste good. So, look, there's no need to buy protein shakes or protein powders for that matter. More specifically protein powders, alright? That's my message to you guys today. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe. I'm out.